Ball indeed, John. Welcome, welcome. Just letting the intro run for a little bit while we wait for Star to finish up. No worries. Hello. Hello. Welcome, Jean. Welcome, Trev. Let's see, who do we have here?
That was most.
Yeah, welcome. I think King Wolf and some others were idling in the chat waiting for stream to start. So welcome. Nuke, I believe, was hanging out. But yeah, today is going to be some more Senran Kagura Peach Ball. First one here. Well, Jean beat you in chat, technically. And technically, hours ago, Jester posted in chat, actually, while I was recording a video. So, technically, and like, how far back do we go for first? Is it first today? I mean, the bots have been posting all day. I mean, it just depends on what you're comparing it to. Yes, welcome in, everybody. I hope everybody's had a great day. Peach Ball, pretty fun last week. I think it's gonna be nice this week again. I think Star is just about to bounce on over. Instantly, the start screen. Let's see. The other day, I didn't actually get to grab my chair. It was just ended up being like, no chair Aria the whole time. We are gonna grab it today. There we go. And of course, gonna grab the controller as well. But yes, let me go ahead, do this. Sound wise, that could stand to be boosted up a bit. Thank you for the roar, Trev.
Thank you, comment.
I think a little bit more audio, a little bit more. Okay, sorry, we're just adjusting the meters. Hey.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Welcome, Raiders. Starlight with the raid. Filler with the timed sound alert. Let's get a little bit of a shout out. Oh, I can actually type in the box. Not like Star isn't gonna be right next to you. I know. There we go. Yeah, Fallout 3. Although it is actually Tale of Two Wastelands, which is a mod that lets you play Fallout 3 and New Vegas in the New Vegas engine, so you can start in one and continue on through to New Vegas.
And I did talk to another guy on streaming TW.
Yeah.
And he was a bit bigger. Did ask Twitch.
Yeah.
They replied to him. You're playing TW when you're playing the Fallout 3 portion of the game.
They want you to mark it as Fallout 3.
Yeah.
It depends on what section. Yeah. I get it. I mean, as much as anybody can get it, it's Twitch rules after all. But yes, I was doing a video earlier, so if any of the parts of the overlay end up not being on, just bug me about it. I will fix it. I think I put them all back on. Let me know about the audio levels and everything. I don't think the music gets too much louder than this. Yeah, we'll go ahead. Last time we did Yumi's storyline. Who should we play as this time? We already completed that. Does anybody? I hate that it's one of those that pauses completely when you alt
Hibari.
tab out. Hibari, I don't think is in here.
Oh, that's sad.
We have Yumi, we have Asuka, Murasaki, Riona,
Boy.
Yomi, and that's it.
Damn, boy, he's there. Boy,
That's a thick ass boy. Damn. Ba-ba. I know, that's what I said too. I was like, why is Asuka a bunny? Why is Asuka not a frog? But you know why? It's because they didn't want to put Hibari in and they wanted somebody to be a bunny.
Why wouldn't they want to put Hibari in?
I don't know. Everybody loves Hibari. It just kind of feels like they, you know, didn't want to put a lot of this characters in. I don't know.
They only put
Sad.
5.
Sad. Only 5.
Out of
But we got one. We got to vote for Yomi though.
30 something.
Yeah, there's quite a few characters. Hiyo, welcome, welcome, Neon. How are you? Booba,
I vote for
Booba, indeed.
you.
Two votes for Yomi. You know, Bean Sprouts. You know, Bean Sprouts girl is pretty good. We can go for Yomi. Yes, welcome in everybody. Welcome in Mama M
She's a
as
what?
well. She's a Tanuki, I believe.
Yeah, because you kept it.
Yes.
I thought so too.
How about we turn that on because I'm a big baby.
That's,
Yeah, sorry.
I do.
It just means that you already have a gutter guard when you start
Oh,
without having to charge it.
Okay.
Yeah, it just means you start with it. There's a storm starting
Does it still
outside.
get
Oh
rid of
no. Does it still get rid of it? Yeah, once it's consumed.
I'm a Tanuki. Yeah, she's
I'm a Tanuki. Hello. Single female Tanuki. Huh? So where am I? Someplace dark like a forest. There's no soil on the ground. I can't seem to find anything that looks like food. Could this place be some mystical forest that only Tanuki can enter? Neither hot nor cold. I sense no enemies nearby. In other words, it would make a perfect base. What's this? This faint feeling lingering in my heart. Bean sprouts. Bean sprouts. It's as if those two mysterious words are circling around me. What are bean sprouts? Must be something precious, something unforgettable. But no. Whatever they are, I can feel them fading from my memory. No!
ヨミちゃん、しっかりして。
You can't forget the bean sprouts. Yomi? Could that be someone calling my name? Oh, whoa. So then they're wrong. I'm a Tanuki and I have no name.
ほら、貧民街のことを思い出して。
Oh yeah, we had we saw this cutscene when we played through you know, with Yumi's story. Unreal is free on Epic right now. Oh nice. I'm gonna have to go grab that later. I saw it was on their coming up list for like the free games. Trev, I think it's a tie between
その姿のまんまじゃ、
Murasaki
ほらグレン
and
隊のみんなが悲しむわよ。
I don't know. I forget anymore. But I know Murasaki's one of them. One was Crimson Squad. The name jolts through me. 4 faces I can never forget. Hey, she remembers her friends. Playing City Skylines, I was so tempted to lock some parts of the city behind tools. Have you seen those exploit videos where they just put a cash toll on like every freaking road and then they have infinite money? Bean sprouts are your favorite food. You're part of the Crimson Squad. Yay! What's up, nerds? Welcome, welcome, Ragnarok. How are you? Murasaki's been confirmed to have the bust. Yomi.
私のことはわかる？はるかよ。
How long
わかるよ。
is the cooldown for choosing your game? Oh, It may be a while. Like, it may be a while. I'm gonna have to change it to like 3 days instead of like the 5 days that it is. Doing pretty well. Had a desperate dinner, but at least it was filling. Ah, I see. Well, hey. Like this, at least it was filling. I'm glad you could stop by as well. Did you ever beat Legends Arceus yet, Ragnarok? Grocery store rotisserie chicken and frozen green beans. Hey. Grocery store rotisserie chicken can slap, okay? Rotisserie chicken is just good. You know? It's just good. Nothing wrong with that. Haven't even played it since last time. Oh. Wounded. That wasn't weed soup, it was wild grass soup. Hey! She's remembering! It's an ordinary pinball machine, nothing unusual about it. Nothing unusual. It was bland, but at least it wasn't dry. I see. Usually, it's pretty rare, but whenever we get a rotisserie chicken, we try to get one of the ones that has like a particular seasoning blend on it. Or, you know, you can always go for a little bit of a dippy dip in some sauce. I know that you particularly are not a huge fan of dipping in sauces, but, you know, it's an option. No, I like Ragnarok. I think Ragnarok doesn't like sauces with nuggets and stuff, but I think it's been mentioned before. Publix chicken slaps? Yeah? Currently watching Stream and Bleach. Oh my god. How far are you in Bleach? Aren't there like 400 episodes? Hey. Rehumanize Yomi. Alright. But no, some places chicken just is pretty good, like, to be honest. Depends on the seasoning blend they use. Unrailed is up to 4 players. You, Star, me, and who? It's Epic Store, so it's gonna be free. Anybody can get it. We'll have to check. We'll have to see who's interested. Unrailed is fun. I've played it before. Maybe goated with the sauce, but in terms of condiments, it's either ketchup, honey, or nothing. I see. Did we have a Yomi one? We do. Let's go for that then. Okay. Just hoping I remember kind of how to play this. Boop. Oh damn. Damn it. I want to get the you know, the little dolphin thing, but hey, there we go. It doesn't usually give you anything. Is that boob pinball? Were you not here last week? What have you? Where have you been? Yes, that is boob pinball. No, I wasn't. You missed important developments, it seems. Oh, come on. Really good Peruvian rotisserie placing here. That's amazing. Oh, that sounds yummy. There we go. Currently in the 90s in Bleach. Welcome. Hunter gets music. Oh no. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I got the guard thingy. Okay. That partially charges something. I don't know what. It is actually kind of hard to bonk her, though. To be honest. Sometimes I was here with cutscene. Just need my watch straight points. I see. Getting those points. Damn it. There. I mean, we can still boop her, but... Hey, sexy challenge time. Now we just gotta bonk her one more time. There we go. Now what challenge is this gonna be? I'm assuming I'm like audibly, like audio-wise, I'm assuming I'm okay. Because nobody has complained. Ah, that's okay. It's a bonus round. Doesn't matter. A squeaky noise. A squeaky noise. If you're going to cook me, add sprouts at least. Aww. Aww. That's worth 100,000 points? Holy shit. She said it. She said it. Did you hear it? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. We hit something with a lot of... She said the thing! She did. Oh. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Hey, sexy challenge. There we go. I think sexy challenge is just based off a score if I remember correctly. Ghost lantern? What is this? Just for my own peace of mind, let me turn this down a little tiny bit. There we go. Damn, that gives you a lot of points. Oh, oh dear. Unreal is under 1 gig. Hell yeah. Nice. Oh no. The lanterns. Oh. Oh, when you get score up, but then you don't get anything. Sad. But yeah, I know that Unrailed isn't that big of a game. I have played it before. How do you even beat this game? You just keep booping her with the pinball. That's okay. We have a ton. We put assist mode on. We turned on. We turned on like small mode. But basically what you do is you have to keep getting your score up, right? Until it tells you that you have enough for a sexy challenge, and after you do 3 sexy challenges, that's it. So this is our 3rd sexy challenge, and once we beat this, she will turn back to her human self. And this is one of the, well, it's a minigame. It's a minigame, that's for sure. Oh, jeez. Somehow... Yeah? When I get distracted, I'm gonna blame chat for the distraction instead of the booty. Hey, there we go. That was such good timing for the lights out. That was really good timing. Thank you, thank you. Oh, poor Yomi. But yeah, we did it. We did it. Now Yomi is back to normal. So how is this gonna diverge plot-wise, or is it just gonna follow the exact same thing, I wonder? Oh, right. So let's see. Thank goodness you're human again. Yeah. How did I become a Tanuki in the first place? Who knows? I wonder. I'd love to know how myself. Couldn't possibly have anything to do with the potion. Oh. Change the others back. Hmm. Others? Hmm. I see. Something weird happens, Yomi. Haruka. Right? Yumi's a cat? Meow.
Ma, there's a weird fucking stray cat outside. It looks like grandma,
the fucking thing. I don't think that Yumi's in much danger of being mistaken for anybody's grandma. You wanna know something that's I thought was pretty funny? This is as a family, my failure reflects on the team. Understand, I'll help you. Ah, I see. Shared stream, yay! Wait, what does that mean? Closed captions seem to be the only thing missing. Oh, okay, let me go fix that. But yeah, you know what I thought was kind of funny? When I get on Steam and I look at the Steam store, you know, like obviously I play all of these sussy anime booby games, and so Steam recommends me all of these things. I have to be very careful because Steam does allow stuff that shows uncensored bits, but you know, I get to see the thumbnail and the title regardless. And there's one of them which, you know, claims to be a hentai game that won't, you know, show the whole thing. But, the art for the cover and the thumbnail is literally just traced off of the Yumi art from one of the Senran Kagura games, you know, where it has the Yumi cover art where she had her, her, like, cropped kimono that, like, is really loosely wrapped around her. That particular art. They literally just drew right over that, and that's kind of what they're using. Thick bologna sandwiches, yes. We are proceeding to the next stage. We also got bonked. Thank you for the bonk. I did turn the closed caption on. Speaking of Yumi, here she is. Meow, meow, meow. Hey, that's what she's saying. Oh boy. How adorable. Toshiro is my favorite character in Bleach. I don't know any of the characters' names except for the main guy whose name is Ichigo, right? I think? Haruka? Yeah? Really, John? OMG. Zombie skin in Unreal. We can actually be zombies. Hell yeah. I'll have to make Star download Unreal as well.
I have Unreal.
You have Unreal?
Oh, Unreal.
It's on the Epic Store. It's free right now. Oh, the field patch in the slums. It's growing as we speak. Bean sprouts mainly, but and other vegetables. Say Master Kurokage planted that field when he was young. I see. Ah. Gonna make ramen. Hell yeah. Also, thank you for Peachy Peach. Cultivated the barren soil and brought fresh vegetables to the people who had none. Hey, keeping up that rock paper scissors feud, I see. Yeah. Use this cat toy to lead her to the pinball machine. The creators of this game need to touch grass. We all need to touch grass. Haruka grew up. Hey, it's Justy. Justy in the chat, everybody. Welcome to Justy. But yes, this is pretty late time-wise in the series, so Haruka has a job now. Most of them do. Neon's over there like, I eat grass. Alright, hell yeah, hell yeah. Time to be bad at pinball. Oh, what if Senran Kagura game Hibari joined Hibijo on her own accord? That would be interesting. Hibari could have been a really good evil character with her actual power, you know? A while Justy appears, indeed. We can do a shout out. We have some mods in the chat. No. Okay. Used to as a kid, clovers were bussin' to eat. Really? I mean, I know that I've heard that they taste sweet, but I guess I never tried it. Thank you, Neon, for getting the shout out for Justy. Okay, we still have that. This is the one pinball game you wouldn't want to play in the arcade. Really? They made sussy pinball games, like, for real, you know? People did play these in public, and not exactly like this, obviously. There wasn't an actual anime chick, but they did make pinball games that were very sussy. Hey, thank you, Mama M, for shouting out Neon. Why Neon? Because. Oh yeah, get stuck in the thighs. Oh damn it. When the thighs are not thick enough. Ooh. Only sussy pinball game I allow is an Amogus pinball game. Amogus tournament win. Ooh. The points though. It should be like ready for an event whenever this is. Yeah, it is. The sexy challenge. If I can get her. Why did I even go over there? I am sorry. Now, Goku, now you're gonna get Star's attention. Say stuff like that. I'm sure Star would play that in a fucking heartbeat. Well, he just said, yeah, did you hear that? Star wants to spank Pony Booty with pinball. Confirmed. Hey, we got her though. This playfield, you don't have the extra flipper, and it really does suck. It's like they let you get used to it, and then you don't have it. Ooh, that was a good place to be stuck. Well, it's a paper lantern. It's a paper lantern ghost. And to be fair, paper lantern ghosts are a thing that, you know, does exist, I guess, and before the game, you know, like mythology-wise. Although I don't think it was imagined in quite such a way. So it's a candle then. I mean, it's a lantern, paper lantern. I can knock that top over. Man, they sure have changed the rules of Beyblade since I was a kid. If Beerus saw this, he would destroy her! You may be right. You may be right. Oh. You don't think Beerus would appreciate the pinball? I'm never gonna get those slots. Hey. Yeah, how's everybody's day been? My day was good. It was productive. Only pinball and Beyblade were done in an unsexual way. There are Beyblade games. There are Beyblade games. They're just not necessarily that good. Finally.
There was one for the Game Boy Advance.
Just points up. Yeah, for sure. This is worse than the Virtual Boy pinball game. Yeah? Oh boy. Oh, it's this one again. So just as a reminder, Star said that would support these characters being replaced by MLP characters. That would be an entirely different kind of game. True, they're all already naked, so they can't really be stripped. I have arrived. Welcome, welcome, Flame. What an interesting time to arrive. Booty spanking time! Oh, you came in with your dad in the car? Yeah? Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. Hell yeah. Oh. Sorry, it's one of those where you have to alt-tab. Yes, we got her. We were having to replay every stage twice last time, so I don't want to jinx it, but at least I've been doing okay. But yeah, definitely a very sussy game. Was this one on the Switch? I mean, obviously I'm playing it on PC. I think, was this one of the ones that made it to the Switch?
おめでとうございます
Does anybody know? Beat the last gem in Diamond last night. Hell yeah, nice. Ah.
ユミさん
Hey,
素敵なお話を教えてください
Yumi.
ありがとうございました私
This would never be on a Sony console. Are you sure about that? So now I have Dialga. Nice.
There's a lot of the higher end
そ
Sony
の石像と畑を見てみたいですぜひ貧民街に連れて行ってくださ
Senran
い
from
Oh yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god.
嘘なんです
Goku, your argument was deconstructed before you ever made it. Star has a point. Half of these fucking games are ported from the Vita.
Yeah.
So
The pinball one might be ported from the Vita.
I mean, it started on 3DS, but half of these fucking games were ported from the Vita. No one expects the Spanish Inquisition. I suppose they don't. It was all a lie. Oh, Yomi, you lied about something so wholesome as Grandpa Kurokage planting a field for you. My God.
石像も存在しませんのそうだったのですか
Aw, Dragon Ball Z and Senran Kagura crossover. That'd be
謝る
interesting.
必要はありません私はむしろ感謝していますヨミさんに人間に戻してもらったのですからでもあの嘘で私が騙されなかったら
And that lie not worked. What was the second thing you thought of?
その場合はもっと刺激の強い嘘を用意していました刺激の強い黒影様は貧民街の独裁者で
Valkyrie Drive and Senran Kagura crossover? Valkyrie Drive? I've heard of that. I think I have a game from that series or something. What is it? What is it? Goku would definitely not be one of the bosses. You don't think?
私もほっとしましたワンワンワンワンワンワンワン
Uh-oh, it's Treb's favorite
Oh, hi, thanks for
character.
checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Welcome, welcome, best boy. How are you? But yeah, it's Treb's favorite character. Goku Solo's your favorite. Huh? But I'm guessing this is going to be the Riona stage. Tried to watch Valkyrie Drive and no. Is it an anime? Is it a game? What is it? How are you? I'm doing good. How are you? What if Goku was one of the bosses? What would that be like?
おーよしよしよしよし可愛いですわね
Aww.
でもリョーナさんあなたは犬ではありませんのリョーナちゃんは犬じゃないよバカ犬なのこれは困ったわね
So, Senran Kagura, I have two girls.
いつも通りね
They touch, one touches the other and their partner turns into a weapon. Oh, okay. I see.
リョーナさんあなたは本当に犬なんですかそうなの見ての通りなの犬でしたら
You ain't killing Goku unless you're lucky as fuck. I don't know. Goku's been beat a couple times, right?
お座りチンチンぐるっと回って伏せお座りチンチンぐるっと回って伏せ見事ですわではこれはどうですかお手おかわりジャンプからのムーンウォーク
In non-canon. Oh, I see.
おかわりジャンプからのムーンウォーク素晴らしいですわ
But he always comes back. Yeah.
皆さん
How about the part where you save Goku? If there was a Senran Kagura and Dragon Ball crossover, it would probably be kind of like Ninja Wars was, where it'll just be, you know, like whatever the normal Dragon Ball game is, but with a couple Senran Kagura characters shoved in there.
リョウビさんは悲しむでしょうね
Call Ryobi, she can revert Riona quick.
悲しむだ
Yeah.
けではありません。あなたのことなんか見向きもしなくなるのでは。だって彼女は猫派なんですから。リョーナちゃんの妹ちゃん、リョービちゃんは
Aww. Been beat a few times in canon, Beerus, Jira, and even Raditz one-shot him. Yeah? Seven Pirates H and Senran Kagura crossover. I said this last time when we were playing Seven Pirates. I think a Genkai Toki and Senran Kagura crossover would actually be pretty badass. But the thing is, Genkai Toki I think is more willing to push boundaries than Senran Kagura is these days. Because all the recent Senran Kagura games, they've either, you know, barely put any of the characters in, they don't really adhere to the clothes-busting mechanic that they introduced and popularized, you know. It just seems like they're kind of shying away from being too risque, but that's just me. Never died, he's been beaten. Oh boy, oh boy. We're gonna get the Dragon Ball deep lore into the chat.
なるほど。そういう作戦だったのね。
Riona over there being Riona.
ちょっとこっちに来てくれる？これは私が改造した特別なピン。
If someone buys Sony, we can finally forget Sony censorship. It is weird what they choose to censor in some cases.
今です。あとはお願いしますわ。
Died many times, always came back. Yeah. Once against Raditz and once against Perfect Cell. Where's the Riona one? There we go. How about Sony? We would only make bologna sandwich games. Sony censors titties. Also Sony. GTA 5 can have their boobs uncensored. Well, that's the thing. Any place, oh, of course, at least there's ball return. Any place that has, you know, rules, they always bend them for people of sufficient size, which really sucks if you're not there yet, you know. But like even you know, that's why people can still stream like GTA 5 and God of War and stuff like that, even though it has they have nudity, because those games are big enough that they would rather have the game on the platform, you know, than censor it. Replace that girl with Goku, you get something interesting. Oh my god, that would be so weird, considering how the minigames go. Non-canon doesn't relate to the main story. I see. Excited for Vegeta? Huh? Is Dragon Ball stuff still coming out? Like, are they still making Dragon Ball?
I think they're still making it.
Oh, they're still making Super? Really? Ow. Goku never got his win back against either of them. Raditz died with Goku. Gohan had to sub in and beat Cell. No, don't be toxic, fan. Replace her with Vegeta. Don't be real, Goku is a great father. Yeah, really? I don't know. Is he? And all you want to do is just bop Riona, but you cannot. Damn. Hey. Hey. Now we can, of course. John is lying. What, really? Boobalinas. Watch Super. Why didn't that one count? Why didn't that one count? What did I come back to? We're discussing Dragon Ball. We're imagining if instead of Riona, it was Vegeta that we were bouncing the pinball off of. You know, on that note, I did see on Twitter today, I did see a VTuber who has bouncing pectoral muscles rigged for their avatar. So I'm sure somebody could make it happen. Super ain't canon. Really? Uh-oh, we're tickling. We're tickling. I see Dragon Ball talk. I don't know if that's good or bad. I mean, it's fine. Special mission. There we go. I didn't mean to do that, but that's fine. The psychic ball power-up is actually really good once you know what it does. Hell yeah. Ran out. Sexy challenge, sexy challenge, sexy challenge. Come on. Damn. Someone made the ramen taste like it had cheese in it, even though it has no cheese in it. It's good. Nice. Hell yeah. There we go. Hell yeah. It's the Peach Beach one. Are you ready? Are you ready? Yeah, baby. That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. There we go. Oh, it was good timing. Very good timing. So we still have one left, I suppose. Special mission, huh? Would be weirded out if Goku was the focus of the minigame. Indeed, I would. Hey, it's time for a doot doot. Leo! Thank you, thank you, thank you for the resub. I've been resubbing, just haven't been around to redeem them. My new job is actually killing me. I'm so sorry. Thank you for stopping by, and thank you for the resub. What a time to stop by, of course. Let's not discuss what exactly we're scoring. Goku is dumb enough to get sucked into a game like this, not knowing what's going on. We found an exploit. We did. Yes, sexy challenge. Come on, come on, come on. Aw, damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Now we're gonna have to wait longer for the sexy challenge. Yes, we're here if you need us. Xi Jinping is coming to see you. Oh no. Hey. What special mission exactly, though? Ah. All right, come on, come on. There we go. Hey, I'm reactionary. I know. I know. Levo, you should watch this challenge. You should watch the super sexy challenge.
Social credit
Deducted, indeed. What the fuck am I watching? Ah. Oh boy, social credit deducted meme, but unironically, it gets better. It gets better. Watch, it gets better. Yeah, that's right. That is right. Spanking time. No! No! What? What? Lisa, what? What? It's pinball! This is pinball. What? No more Dragon Ball. Yeah, no more Dragon Ball for right now. You going back to bed, Levo? You woke up and you're just like, oh no. Oh no.
Hey, Levo almost never.
A rare Levo appeared. Hey yo, because she just turned back into human. That's why. Then bathed in. Oh yeah, all they work doing emergency. All our systems had to do everything on paper. Entire shift, and that entire shift was less stressful than those 45 seconds. I'm so sorry, Levo. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh. When Dad was right next to me when you did that, good thing I'm on my phone. About to be getting some people talk to. The anime when you're watching it, normal. The anime when your parents walk by, that minigame. Okay. The picture's called "What a Cute Dog." What the dog doing? Alright, high score time. Oh. I'm looking forward to burgers tonight. Yummy, yummy.
I'm gonna make one of mine.
Damn, boy.
A buffalo burger? Oh.
Damn, boy, he's thick.
I want some.
Boy, that's a
Thick ass boy. Damn. Bapa. Indeed. And I think, what was that? Our third chapter in here? Let's see what the next one is. How is this game allowed? What I've been told is that if it's got a category on it, that means that you're allowed to play it. But to be real, like, Marvelous Exceed is a large publisher, and they kind of know where the line is to get the game rated only as, you know, like M, which is the rating that it has, rather than AO.
That was sus.
Just finished my Baconator. Oh my god. I haven't had Wendy's in so long because we don't really have a Wendy's close by. Oh, Wendy's is so yummy. You know what's the best thing at Wendy's is the breakfast Baconator. I could eat like the entire stock of breakfast Baconators. But yes. Good night, Levo. Thank you for stopping by. I hope I dream about work, not a weird dog girl getting spanked by a pinball machine. We all know. We all know what it's gonna be. Never had a breakfast Baconator. I want one so bad. Breakfast Baconator is honestly one of the like top 50 experiences in life. Swear if I dream about this shit, I'll never forgive any of you. You'll become the anime. You will be trapped in the pinball machine. You'll be getting the spanky. Never heard of a breakfast baconator? Why? I ain't never become. I'm sorry, best boy. That he's using to change them whips can't prove me wrong. Oh boy. Oh boy. Now that's some reactionary speech. It's the only way to turn you human. Please don't hold it against me. Yeah, Ryobi is not in the game. That's what.
There's a weird fucking stray cat outside!
It looks like grandma fucking thing. Do anyone have their French toast sticks? I don't know if they're out yet, but I want to try them. I remember French toast sticks being a thing, like, in the 90s. Am I wrong? I don't know. In any case, French toast sticks are usually pretty good. Is your girl in here? Which one do you like again? I mean, there's Yomi. I don't remember who was your favorite. Short white hair, Miyabi. Oh, Miyabi's not in here. There's only 5 characters in here. A lot of the spin-off games didn't have the entire roster. I think Peach Beach was one of the only spin-off games that was full roster. Why are they so sticking straight forward? Alright, it's time for Asuka the Bunny because they couldn't put Hibari in the game.
Mommy milkers.
Mommy milkers, indeed. Adorable. Yep. We can't advance the story until you stop. Oh, that's the point we're at. Haruka is just like, I'm done. Should I play Pixelmon or Pokemon? Pixelmon! What? Doesn't care about picnics? Why not? Oh, they have carrots. There weren't actually carrots. Never been on a picnic. I should have one. You know, a picnic is one of those things that's like, it seems really fun. You gotta be really careful with what you pick to take out though, because if it's something that requires a lot of, like, you know, setting up, the ants will find you, you know? The ants will find you. Feel a memory coming back. I feel like Son Goku would be the type of person to go on a picnic and take bologna sandwiches. This game is a gateway drug to turning people into furries. You heard me. What? BF likes being outside. That's one of the things wants to do with you. Aw, well, that would be nice. That would be very nice. Just, you know, when you pack stuff, I would say, like, pack it in something that's completely sealable, like, doesn't have to be brand name, but like a Tupperware type container, you know? Sonic series turned you into a furry. Some people saw Rouge the Bat and they could never look back. Let's see. Asuka ball for Asuka. Really? Well, then that would mean just my avatar is. boop.
何をするつもりぴょん。おじい様の太巻きまた食べたいですよね。これはそのためのお手伝いです。ちっちゃんの太巻きまた食べたいぴょん。わかりますわ。
That means I'm a furry. You're not telling me anything I didn't know. I don't think it made the move with me, but I used to own a set of an ears and tails set. I'll have to get a new one though, you know, one that wouldn't require being attached to a belt to wear. Ahem. Glad we understand each other. Oh, that one doesn't, I think just exclamation point nut will do it though. Hey yo! What? What's wrong with that? Nut indeed. Oh. Just score up or no? Ball return. Okay. You know exactly what you meant. I didn't say anything. Yeah, I think M talked about maybe changing up the roads in Hardfelton. Alright, sexy challenge time. If we can get a little bit of a boop in. It's just gonna be stuck on with some double-sided tape. Oh. The FBI. FBI, I think we might need you. Oh. All right. Hope no, it won't stick. Go to Spawn Village, you'll see the style I'm talking about. There's stone in the chest by the park. Those are for town construction. Oh, so you've already got some stone mined. Nice. Is there an English dub for this game? I'll have to look in the menu when we get out there. Alert? Thank you for the alert. Alright. Yeah, I'll have to look. I don't think that there is. There's an English dub for the anime, but most of the games didn't seem to have one, unless I've just not been turning it on. Or any game in the series. I don't think so. Oops. That's fine. I have some stone, not a lot. Okay. There we go. Get dizzy! Never mind. Okay, welcome back then. Hey. Max. Special mission. Caught a super tiny graveler and a huge Perugly. Nice. Did you know that if you breed 2 of the super tiny ones, you can get one that's even tinier? It's called microscopic in its stats. Alright, is it time for a sexy challenge yet? It is. There we go. Nice. Nice. That squeaky noise! It must be from some royalty-free sound library, because it's the same exact one that Jenna Marbles used to use for her intro, I swear. Need to figure out how to breed Pokemon if I'm going to. There in the spawn village is a little Ditto breeding area that basically is an example of what you would need to breed normal type Pokemon. Essentially, depending on what type of Pokemon you're trying to breed, you want to set up an environment with blocks they will like. There's a list of what blocks they like and how many points each one is worth. It's like comfort points or whatever. On the Pixelmon wiki that you can find just by looking up like Pixelmon breeding environment. Although we may have linked it in the Pixelmon chat at some point. I can't remember. We have ball return, so it's fine. You showed me, I just need to figure out how to set it up. I see. Having asparagus for dinner. Only asparagus. Yeah? I hope you have a lot of asparagus. We have some asparagus that we need to use up as well, so we're gonna have some tomorrow with dinner. Hey, we actually got the slots this time. Nice. Oh, that's gonna help a lot, actually. There we go. Some multi-person serving. Nice. Asparagus is really yummy. Well, it's that time. Booty! Time to spank the booty! Hello, hello, welcome Pierce, how are you? Hey! Now she's human again, yay! You know what I haven't had for a long time, but I really want to have? Nut button, right? I haven't just had, like, some fucking broccoli and cheese sauce. That would be so good. I love broccoli and cheese sauce.
Ma, there's a weird fucking stray cat outside!
It looks like grandma the fucking thing. Oh. When the weird cat hits. Hey, thank you for the follow, Wish Ronald Weasley. That means you're a zombie, and that means you're gonna get numbed. There's nothing you can do about it. Welcome, how are you? Good grinding either crystals in Xenoblade 2. Ah, kind of want to play Pixelmon. Need to play more Xenoblade 3. Ooh. Well, I've never played any Xenoblade game, to be honest. I know that they're really long RPGs, JRPGs, but that's about all I know. Dad's leaving. The sus cat face. Oh dear. Oh dear. Asuka! Good to be a human again. Aw. Just did what was right. Didn't take long for the game to put me in the feels. Oh yeah?
これは10袋10袋と自分に嘘をついて食べたものです。空腹でお腹が鳴ったとしても、これは満腹の音、満腹の音と、やはり自分に嘘をつきました。そうだったのですか。でも嘘が上手な女なんてユミさんやアスカさんたち。
So this is her expansion on her normal character arc that I suppose you get by playing the spinoff.
ね、ユミちゃん。その通りです。嘘も方便という言葉もあります。そうだよ。嘘にもいい嘘と悪い嘘があると思うの。
Don't think your lies are bad. Aww. Star wanted me to put butter on a Pop-Tart, so I'm gonna go try it. Hell yeah. I bet that's gonna be so good with the cinnamon roll Pop-Tart. Also, you still must have something open because your webcam is still green. Star.
Huh?
You must have something open because your webcam's green.
Oh. I didn't.
I see. Murasaki, and that's quite a roar. Yeah, Murasaki thinks she's a bear. Speaking of cinnamon rolls, I'm gonna have to go buy a fatty cinnamon roll from that Cinnabon. You know, on the gas station down the road. For us one of these days. I mean, I know, like, cinnamon roll's a cinnamon roll's a cinnamon roll. Could make one at home, that'd be better. I know. But I want one. Man, she's real mad.
Got that Cinnabon.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna have to go buy a fatty Cinnabon someday. Isn't good. She's gone positively feral. I don't think Murasaki wants to hear any of that. Seems to have forgotten how to speak. What should we do?
It was a misinput. Calm down. You calm the fuck down.
It was a misinput. You calm the fuck down.
Oh no.
A salmon? Oh no! Furry Murasaki nut. What the fuck? Sure, she likes salmon, just not salmon impersonators. Hey.
Here's something that I hate.
Huh.
I just finished my.
Have several questions. Oh yeah, Pierce? Go ahead. Yeah?
It forces you to install Fortnite.
I don't think it made me install Fortnite, but okay.
Well, I had to reinstall it. Yours is old installations. Install it. Forces you. There's no option to turn it off. To install Fortnite.
Well, can you just go to your library now and uninstall it?
Probably. But it requires.
Do you think
to
bologna
install...
sandwiches look cute? I mean, it depends on if it's a cute sandwich or not. Sometimes the sandwich is pretty cute, you know?
Cancel. I can cancel it. But it forces.
Rehumanize Murasaki. Alright.
That's so stupid.
There we go. So yeah, I'm gladly answering questions about the pinball booba, whenever anybody has any.
Oh, Unrailed, I think did this.
Yeah.
I didn't even know what they were talking about.
There we go. What part of a bologna sandwich looks cute? The part where I'm eating one? Well, not right now. A splash. I think ads just saved me for 1.5 minutes. Yeah? Saved you from what? From whatever this is? 1 minute 30 seconds, I mean. I see. Alright, let's just try to get some points. The bread looks cute. Eh. I suppose bread can be cute. I mean, there is that new Pokemon that's literally just a dog made out of bread. Okay. There we go. Get dizzy! Oh, come on. What are we gonna get? Yes! Hell yes. There we go. It is difficult to actually get back here for this. The thighs! Ah! Damn. You ever look at a bologna sandwich and go, aww? Eh. Okay. Just gonna bop her a couple more times for that mission. Hey, got one of the balloons. There we go. Hey, challenge time. Nice. I haven't checked my YouTube in a bit. I feel like I should. I mean, they normally send me emails anytime anything is weird, but since I just exported a bunch of VODs, I should see. Poor Murasaki. Damn it. Hey. Hey. Yes, get stuck, get stuck. Damn. Hard to make a sandwich look cute besides the Pokemon thing. I don't know. I guess a sandwich is cuter if you like remove the crust from it, or if it's an uncrustable. That's pretty cute sandwich. Ferris wheel again. There we go. Hey. No doot doot. I guess because she's laying down. Fever time.
コンプリートですわ。任務達成。ナイスですわ。
Damn it.
やられちゃいそう。ドンマイですわ。
Me being bad at pinball. Sexy challenge though.
どうし
Yes, sexy challenge. You put eyes on it? No, no, no. I mean, like, I don't know. I guess you could. You could draw some decorations on the sandwich, but I don't know. How could you make a sandwich? Big hat. Have we seen this one? Oh yeah, we have. This is the tickle one. I realized you need an aluminum base to craft a quick ball. They have to be aluminum? I think you can use iron or aluminum. Just use that Pokeball trick that we were talking about to buy a bunch of Pokeballs and then bust them open so you get whatever ball parts you want. Speaking of exclamation point balls. Try it with iron, it didn't work. Really? We always use iron bases. Did you have the button in the right place? Have you run the bases through the smusher as well? You have to run the tops and bottoms through the smusher. Hell yeah. That feel when stuck. A the booty! The booty! Ah, that's my favorite power-up. I'm pretty sure I did everything right. Okay. That feel when toes. Would you ever talk to a bologna sandwich? No, I wouldn't talk to a sandwich. Unless the sandwich talked to me first. Hell yeah, I think this is the third one. I think this is the third one. Sexy challenge! It's been just booty every time. I thought there was a booba one too. If you do, who would you talk to about it? I don't know. The evils of capitalism, I guess. Hey. There is, but booty is better. Oh yeah? Yeah, baby. That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Hey. Back to normal. Oh. Hey, is that the end of their storyline? I think there might be one chapter left. I mean, at least for this person. For Yomi. So yeah, what's everybody's plans for later today? I mean, I know my plan is burgers with Star. What's everybody else's plans? I'm just talking to chat. I'm just saying my plans for later are burgers with you. What's everybody else's plans for later? Pokemon, Pokemon, and more Pokemon. Hell yeah. I'm gonna be playing some Pokemon Legends later as well.
では
I
いざ尋常に準備はいいですか？
There is that quest for the massive mass outbreaks, and although I've had multiple massive mass outbreaks, it hasn't let me complete the quest. Every time I go talk to Mai, she just says to go back home and wait for one. Every time I talk to her while one's in progress, she says to go investigate. I go investigate like 3 or 4 or 5 of the different mass outbreak spots, and still when I go back, she just says it's not completed yet. Bologna sandwich gods, yes.
もちろんです。
But yeah, it's really weird. I might have to look up what to do about it, or maybe there's a way to drop the quest and re-accept it. I'm not sure. Either way. Now that the animal incident's fully resolved, the grand finals of the fighting game tournament are back in full swing.
それでは決勝戦を再開します。
Grand final match. Incident apparently scared off most of the spectators, of course. Still, this quiet atmosphere isn't a bad thing. This way I can focus on the match.
紫さん、また待ちですか？
Hurdling.
です。
Of course. Murasaki always plays defensively. Oh, I see. I see. Let's make the first move and tries to grab me when she sees an opening. She commands that strategy well, but I have a method of my own. Specifically, I lie. Oh yeah, because we played as Yomi. Throw myself straight at the defensive giant. Lead her to anticipate a flurry of strikes. Just before I get there, I stop, grab, and throw her. Ooh.
そんな。
Oh. Well, now it wants to work with iron bases. I see, Flame. Flustered that I've gotten a hit in, I take that strategy and run with it.
Open the door, or I'm gonna throw rocks through your windows, you dumb whore.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, hell yeah. In the end, I close the book as the undisputed champion.
優勝はヨミちゃんよ。
Winner is Yomi.
盛大な拍手を。
Hey. Hey. Mark hands me an envelope. Contains the regional gift cards. Been planning to split the prize between the Slums and the Crimson Squad. It's the reason I'm here. Aww. But now I'll be splitting it 3 ways. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. In the Slums, the Crimson Squad, and finally. Oh whoa. Aw, us for our help in saving everyone. Aw. Surprised don't hate me yet? Nah, of course not. We rampaged through this place as animals. Most people ran, but you stayed till the very
受け取っ
end.
てください。
A gift
これ
card.
を何に使うのですか？
What do you think you'll do with it? Hookers and blow. See you smile as you answer. I'll buy bean sprouts, you say. Oh! How is it that our interests match so closely? Or do you simply know what I like? Aww. Regardless, I'm sure we'll see each other again. Yeah, I feel like this is the spin-off that they did before they did Reflections, where you can just straight up date all of the different characters that are in Reflections. And like, I say date, but I'm pretty sure that Reflections goes pretty fucking far. Oh, it's that time, isn't it? It's the credits.
ちょっと。
It's punishment for Haruka time.
ちょっと。
Oh.
ちょっと。
A booty time too.
何してるか分かってるの
Should do it out here with all this ass. Exclamation point cheeked up in the chat.
ダメったら何してるか分かってるのダメったらもう何してるか分かってるの
Double cheeked up on a Thursday afternoon. Yes.
Double cheeked up.
On a Thursday afternoon. Hella
The
ass.
sun is still out.
The sun is still out. Also, yes, a nut. Ooh, now we got the splashy ones.
ちょっとダメったらちょっとダメったら
Oh boy.
ちょっとダメったら
That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Sorry about that. I know didn't make it to the mute. It's just the booty. It's just the end sequence. It's okay.
What are you doing?
Step bro.
許してごめんなさいごめんなさい許して
I guess the one person who would really be good to change the costume of would be Haruka, right? We unlocked Yomi, the Tanuki in the arts. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Thank you for the lurk. But yes, there she is. Yomi the Tanuki. Yummy. Let's see, who should we? Any input. Now I have 10 quick balls. Hell yeah. Any input on who we should do next? We did Yomi, we did Yumi, Asuka, Murasaki, and Riona left. Let's go to the store and see. Riona? Okay, we'll try Riona. Shop? Tanuki have big balls, not booba. That is canon. Canon of Tanuki is supposed to be large testicles. Even all of them aren't in as shopkeepers.
Hey, we live in 2020.
What you say?
And
I say whoever.
Yeah.
Your mom's a hoe.
Oh no, what is this? What is this? Why is there a cursed baby doll? No! No! Ah! That one was creepy. Oh. But yeah, so what do we have? Sportswear. Pajamas. Volleyball. Outfits. These are some Yomi hairstyles. Dog ears. Different kinds of bunny ears. And let's see. All the pictures. Each land variations are just music. These are different balls. Army transformation ball, school emblem ball, metal ball. Okay, we'll try this. We'll see if they do anything different. Meow, meow, meow. Oh, is that a cleric in a box emote? Nice.
Balls.
Balls indeed. Do they even have all the characters in here? Let's see. Oh, they do have intimacy. Costumes. Change character. I see. You can't even change Haruka's costume. Well, we're about to play as Riona. Riona's dog costume. She does have lingerie under it, apparently. Riona's dog ears. Secret haunting ground. Ah. Showgirl? Man, we have a lot of outfits. These are the ones that take damage as well. Raccoon, Murasaki's bear, oh, all the different animal costumes. Hey, welcome, welcome, Reasons. Thank you for the biddies, the corgi biddies. Hello. Let's see, what do we have? Oh, this is like the Tifa look, right? Transparent outfit. I suppose those are the ones that get see-through when you have the water minigame. Swimsuits. Yeah. What you would expect. What do everybody think about this? What's the different colors they have? I don't know, but the dog costume though. Oh, different colors of pupper. Green pupper? Aww, pretty close to Tifa. Dubs looked at DOA and thought, let's make this, but less subtle. Exactly. Exactly. But yeah, I guess, like, I really like the dog costume, so I think we're gonna leave that how it is. Let's see, where is the, there we go. Head pat. RB plus. There we go. Wholesome. Wholesome. Only wholesome. Head pats. That's all that mode is for, chat. Nothing else happens there. Racing hard Felton's Road won't take long. It's just the part of getting the stone bricks. Yeah. That's all that mode is used for. Alright, let's go play through as Riona. Bonked. Why bonk me? I literally just did some head pats. Head pats are fine. Thank you for the head pats. Alright, let's see Riona's story. Oh, by the way, welcome in Bread Crochet. Someone notice me. Lay on the ground, face up. Seems like the other hand was more squeezy. Yeah, but I wasn't using that one. Wholesome, where? And there was head pats. To who? Even in this pose, I can't get anyone to approach me. They all just keep their distance and stare. Out for the stream. See you next time. Alright, see you, best boy. Have fun. Poor Riona. Why is no one playing with Riona? I'm a dog, a smart, faithful dog. Whatever my master says, I'll listen. Aww. Even with that, no one's coming anywhere near me. Never seen a Caparaja before, but this dude is destroying my team. Oh yeah, Caparaja's pretty strong, right? People around me look on with disgust. Jeez. Under the circumstances, that makes me feel sad. Huh? Sad? Really? Do I really feel that way? Oh no.
もしかしてリョウナちゃん、そんなに悲しくないかも。
Or does this kind of sadness make me happy? Oh, whoa. All that revulsion they're throwing my way actually feels pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, still a masochist. Everyone, don't stop staring. Oh no. Oh no.
そこまでよ、リョウナちゃん。
What?
あなたはご主人様ですね。
What? No doubt about it. Her oppressive eyes, I see the aura of a queen. Oh no. No doubt at all. She has to be my master. No, it's Haruka.
あら、激しく尻尾を振っちゃって。
Oh, did you hear that? Did you hear that? Did you hear
ご
that?
主人様だと思ってるのね。
That Ara. Such an aggressive pose. You must think I'm your master. The master approaches me. I don't quite trust her smile. Oh, whoa.
この鞭でお尻を叩いてもいいかしら。
Oh, no.
もちろんだわん。後ろお願いしますだわん。
Yeah, back to being normal, Riona. Ah. Oh, whoa. Well, wait. Head starts to feel clear.
Hey yo.
Hey yo, that's right. Quite
今までの記
effective.
憶を取り戻せたんじゃない？
Just restored your old memories.
リョウナちゃん、どうなってたの？
Oh, what was I
説明
doing?
は後よ。とりあえず
Explain later.
ピンボール台のところまで
For
来て
now,
く
would you
れる？
please join me at this pinball machine? Hey yo. Calls me over to the machine. Before I even know what's going on, she puts me up on top of it. What's gonna happen next? What's she gonna do? Oh no. Oh. Hey, thank you for the hearts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Forgot to heal the Caparaja, so just one-shot my entire team. Oh no, but thank you for the hearts. Thank you, thank you. Once I've changed back, Haruka explains everything. Because of her, everyone here has been turned into animals. Wow, it's so amazing. Of course, she's hyped. Amazing. I suppose that's one way to put it. Haruka seems troubled, but I'm just super excited. Wonder what kind of animals they've all changed into. I can't wait to see them. Oh no, Riona. Oh boy. Oh boy. So Yomi first this time, apparently. She's a tanuki. What she's doing? Aw.
私はお腹をポンポコしてるのですわ。タヌキといえば腹鼓ですから。
They love to belly drum, huh?
ポンポコしてるんだね。楽しそうでいいね。ポンポコリン、ポンポコリン、ポンポコリン、ポンポコリン。
Sorry, the Ayo was on cooldown, but Ayo. Why are you drumming? You don't look like a tanuki.
だってなんだか楽しそうなんだもん。リョウナちゃんもポンポコしたくなっちゃったの。そうでしたか。
That's so.
ご一緒に
Aw.
ポンポコいたしましょう。それポンポコリン、ポンポコリン、ポンポコリン。これ絶対楽しいよ。とてもお 手ですね。
Aw, see, it's wholesome.
タヌキの才能があるのかもしれません。リオナちゃんも絶対そう思う。それ、
Hey. Oh, I missed the lingerie lottery. Why don't they have that in the games anymore?
ヤミちゃんもついてきてね。え、激しくですか？
Oh, potato! Where'd the potato end up? Oh, right there, I see. No, Rihanna! No! Kangaskhan is too strong. Oh yeah? The boss? Seems familiar somehow. What? Hey. And it's super fast, yeah. Usually the bosses are. They have really, really high stats. Now get her on top of the pinball machine. The light went out in your place? Oh no, are you alright, Neon? Yomi just being scared. It's back though. Okay, good, good, good. At least it was only for a little bit. I hope everything is okay over there. Alright. We're rehumanizing Yomi again. And on the third try, did nothing. It flinched with my only Pokemon it can't one-shot. I see. We're gonna use Yomi's. Yawning a little bit. I put butter on my Pop-Tart. Oh yeah? How was it? Did you like it? Was it good? Ooh, the Frosty stage. I see. I give up? Oh no. Pretty good, not gonna lie. Hell yeah! I thought it would be pretty yummy. What butter do you and Star use? Oh, just whatever. Technically we have margarine right now.
No, the one we have now is butter.
The one we have now is butter? Okay.
The one I couldn't bite at.
The one that you nommed. Well, is there a particular kind we use? Use salted butter? Oh yeah, well, for sure we have salted butter. Really? Jeez. May have taken a bite out of it. You took a bite out of the butter too, Neon? What are we doing? What are we starting? What are we starting?
You had a butter.
I was curious.
You had a butter nomming bubble.
Yeah, you gained a butter nomming level. Wasn't sure what level epic bosses were. Epic bosses. I mean, the bosses can get up to be like level 150. Hey, we got one of the coins. There we go. Berries. Hell yeah. Come on, come on, come on. Yes. Yes. Did she lay down on it? Oh, hell yeah. Hell yes. And Psychic Ball? Hell yeah. I heard an ara in there. Infinite points. This is a fever dream. It is bread crochet. No! Sexy challenge! Sexy challenge! Isn't this the kind of dreams we want? Come on. Damn. There we go. There we go. Still not used to having to run back to the Poké Center to heal. Yeah. It can take a second. Hell yeah. Spicy pinball. Hey. Hey. Heyo. After break. Oh, I think we already have ball return, but I used it anyways. The coins? Are the coins the special Peach mission? I don't know what's... Ayy. Ayy. Sexy challenge again. There we go. We really did get a lot of points with that earlier. Oh, this is the lantern one. Nice. Oh, she smacked it. No, nope, nope, it got her. From the mountain stairs to the Poké Shop. Oh yeah, nice. Nice. Can I get a Psychic Ball power up? Yes. That will definitely help in a bit. Hey! I didn't mean for fever time, but you know. Come on. Aw, damn. I was hoping we'd be able to use it to initiate the next sexy time challenge, but there we go. Oh no, it was around the back. Sad. I wasn't anticipating fever time. Is this third one? I think this is. Yup. Heck yes. Booty! Booty time! Booty! We get rid of Lick or Smokescreen for SmackDown. Personally, I never use either Lick or Smokescreen. That's what I'm waiting for. That's what it's all about. Hey, hey, there we go. There we go. There we go. Back to normal.
そうですわ。私はホムラグレン隊のヨミです。タヌキではありません。思い出してくれたんだね。
A. We got it. Let's get rid of Lick because Smokescreen is pretty good with Greninja. I see. Nice.
ハイスコア更新おめでとうございます。
There we go.
記録が完了いたしました。リョーナさん、ありがとうございました。おかげさまで。
And clear my throat real quick. I do have to alt tab for that. That and one more second. Okay.
人間に戻ることができましたわ。
Human again thanks to you. Hey.
おかえりなさい、ヨミちゃん。
Welcome back, Yomi.
私、リョーナさんに謝らなくてはいけません。
Apologize, animal or not, I shouldn't have called out your
リョーナさん
howling.
のことを特殊な思考を持った方だと言ってしまいました。
Oh.
やだな、ヨミちゃんったら。それは本当のことだから謝らなくてもいいよ。
Don't apologize, it's true. In fact, I think you ought to yell at me about it. Oh no, Riona.
だってヨミちゃんはリョーナちゃんのこと好きでしょ。仲のいい友達だと思っていますわ。じゃあリョーナちゃんを罵
You
る
have
資格
more than enough of a right to
十分だよ。
yell at me. Oh no.
そういうものなので
Is
すか。
that how it works?
そういうものなの。そこに愛があるから痛みも蔑みも気持ちいいんだよ。
Riona.
ヨミちゃん、カ
Oh,
モンカモン。
whoa.
罵りカモン。それじゃあこのバカ犬。もっともっと激しいのちょうだい。
How does it always turn into this with Riona?
金髪豚奴隷。ドーストライク。ねえ、お楽しみのところ悪いけど。
Why can't you change Haruka's costume, by the way? What a sad development that was. Riona, nut.
どっちにしても
Yes.
早く他の子たちを助けに行かないと。
Hurry and rescue the others. If we leave them be, they'll give in to their wild instincts and they'll all become real animals.
それは大変です。じゃあみんなを助けに行こう。ヨミちゃん、言葉攻めの続きは
Get back to this later. Oh no. Yomi kind of seemed like she was looking forward to it though. Maybe Yomi's down. What a development that would be. That would be an unexpected Senran Kagura ship.
ウサギさんがアスカちゃんを見つけたよ。やっほー、アスカちゃん。人間が私
Human, talk to me. How scary.
怖いよ。
Pick a number between 1 and 100. Meow meow.
リョーナさん、ウサギさんは臆病だと聞いたことがありますわ。
And rabbits can be rather skittish. They do spook quite easily. We should approach with caution and subtlety. Got it, alright. Let's do this. Uh-oh. What? Why are you laying belly up on the ground? Riona, what exactly is that position?
お腹を丸出しにして完全服従のポーズだよ。
When my belly's up, it means I submit. That way Asuka knows I'll never bully her. Aw. Riona's still trying to be a pupper. I see. That might actually work. Hey!
Meow meow mew mew.
Meow 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 mew mew. Oh, Nuke! Thank you! Oh my god! I didn't know that's what I was picking. Thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you. I did not know that's what I was picking. I just picked a random number. I should have gone for a meme number. But yes, thank you so much, Nuke. Oop. I thought it was gonna be one of those things where you pick a number and someone tells me which ones that you picked. Why are me and Nuke always the only ones on? It's just been happening. Nuke plays a lot of Pixelmon and so do you. I know that for Neon and Mama M, they've both been streaming, so I've been focusing on other games a little bit, but you know, that's how it is sometimes. Usually we all end up piling on the once or twice a week that I at least play on the server, that I stream on the server. Looks like her memories are coming back. Time to move to the pinball machine. So yes, thank you so much. And for a lot more exposure, don't try to get away. Oh whoa. Oh whoa. Oh whoa. Hey! The ultimate Aria crates. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's a meme number. I think that costs $4.20. Hey.
Mew mew my boxes PLZ meow.
Mew mew my boxes please now. I'm busy with live streaming and soon counseling. Also work. Yeah, you've been very, very busy. It's the funny number. But yeah, I know people are busy, so that's kind of why it tends to be a couple people that are grinding for stuff or working towards something specific that happen to get on. I know that I need to get on Pixelmon more as well. Alright, we're gonna choose the Asuka ball. Wait, you know what? Really, we should use one of the ones that we... In the next match, we'll try to remember to get the metal ball. We need to see what it actually does. Because I did spend money on it. Boop! But I guess, because you can change the costumes of all the girls that you can actually have on the play field, the costumes that are terrible and stuff will actually, like, display the damage that they take through the different sexy challenges, so, you know, it's a bit customizable. It just sucks that they only put in 5 characters. Hey, Dizzy. Plop. There's a nice bop there. More Ferris wheel. Oh. But yeah, I've seen people do that a lot, especially on Twitter, where it's like, pick a number between this and this, and they send you an image or something. I've seen people do it with memes, and I've seen people do it with more sussy things. Yeah. Well, I was gonna just leave it at more sussy things, but then we have Star in the background that just says porn. Aww. Yeah. But not you. Well, you might have to accept the DM specifically.
They their posts that turn on all DMs.
Okay. Poor Star. Replying to one of those posts did not get the lewds promised. Try going back to Ultra Space and what do I get? Did you just fall right back out? Fire! Oh no! How did Star know it was sus stuff? Usually the ones that have sus stuff, like, will say don't interact unless you're over 18. So that's how you know that it's sus. That's how you know it's sus time. Oh, why is this Asuka level such a pain in the butt? How do I keep only hitting that? Fever time too, huh? My most sus stream was Sonic Mania. Yeah? Maybe I don't miss that third paddle. It just gets me the Ferris wheel every fucking time. See? Every time. Number 1 to 10. 1 to 10. Not really. There we go. Number 1 to 10. 4. Ice cream cart. Is it an ice cream cart? I think it is.
Yeah, it's literally called the ice cream.
Yeah, the ice cream cart with the ball, yeah. I was just actually looking at like what's in the cart. How much detail they put into it. That's what I was talking about.
Oh. It's an ice cream cart because it's a cart and the person is ice
Yeah, the ice cream melts on her. I had a Mogus in it. Nice. That's right. I saw when you were doing that bonus level and you were just running over all of the Amogus. Yeah. That Amusi led you astray. Ah. 4? Yeah, there's only a couple numbers there can be. Give me the sexy challenge. Oh, damn it. Not the slots. Unless it's the psychic ball, then I'll take it. Welcome, welcome, Dippa. How are you? Caught and failed to catch 2 Den Pokemon each. Yeah? Wait, what am I picking? We don't know. Hey, it's time. It's time. It's time for some Amusi. I know I beat a dead horse, but after playing Yakuza, I don't think I'll be satisfied with another story-based game. I'm playing Power Wash Sim now. Number 1 to 5 and you dip number 1 to 5. Oh whoa. Oh whoa, all of these numbers. Yeah, baby. That's what I've been waiting for. Indeed, we have been waiting for this, actually. Hey! The Paimon dance over the boobies! That was a pretty good one. Which is why I'm late. I see. Went to see Bullet Train. Is that a movie or something? Also party time! That was awesome! Yes. Oh, poor Asuka. It's a new movie made by the director of Deadpool 2. Oh, I see. I haven't heard of it. Oh, snap. Hello, 8-Ball. Oh my god, a 10 out of 10 movie. Oh, yeah? Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa. Welcome. Shinobi Transformation Ball. Where in Ultra Space does Rockruff spawn? Does Rockruff have to spawn in Ultra Space or something? Could swear I've seen Rockruffs out in just regular planes. Riona in dog form is so cute. She is. Best action comedy since Hitman's Bodyguard. Ah. Yeah, there we go. We got that all set up. Records have been completed. From what I know, it's only Ultra Space. Huh. There's probably gonna be some planes or something. Like, honestly, I would protect her in a slice of life anime. Yeah. Star, it falls to you. Star's not paying attention. The only place I know of. Two numbers.
Wait, what?
Two numbers between what and what? Because Star's been watching videos.
Numbers.
It does spawn anywhere else. Between 1 to 5. Two numbers between 1 to 5. She's changed back. Why is she still off like that? You made me remember my training with Riona. 3 and 4.5? Exactly did you remember? Oh well. Training with Riona. She and I trained to conquer shame. Oh, whoa. Conquer shame, you say? Well, you know how when we fight our clothes always come apart? Figured I ought to learn to ignore that so it wouldn't distract me. Oh no. Came up with an all-new training regimen. Oh no! And around the city on all fours like wild dogs and did all kinds of poses. It was great. With dog ears and a tail. Oh. You said the screaming was part of the training. Oh no. And blocked that whole thing from my memory and now it's back. Poor Asuka. Well, now it is what turned you human again. I'd call that a success. Some definitions of success. Oh, poor Asuka. Yeah. It's okay, Asuka. One day I hope you find out how good it feels to be that embarrassed. Oh. Oh. What are we all picking numbers for? I'm confused now. Hey, it's Murasaki time. Murasaki's a bear, huh? How cute. Stay back. I'm a bear. I'm scary. I'll scratch you with my claws. Sounds great. Scratch me all you can. Oh no. This is Riona you're talking about. Wait, why would you say that? I scratch you, it'll really hurt. Yeah, exactly. Here, do it. Oh no. 4 plus 4 times 3 times. Oh my god, this is a lot of numbers. What are we doing?
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Math? We're doing math? Murasaki sounded like me. I'm also scary. Neon over there like, I'm scary. I'll scratch you. Aren't you scared of me? Oh. Neon's over there like, she just like me for real. Don't you know there's nothing more exciting than fear? No, Riona.
Open the door or
I'm gonna throw rocks through your windows.
You dumb whore.
Rocks through the windows. Oh god! That one was scary. Meow meow. Oh, Nuke, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I hope you're okay. Make sure you can always take care of yourself. Yes, that was not a rock, but thank you for tipping again. All these numbers! I was kind of thinking it was gonna be bits, but thank you. She's just like me, for real, yeah. Oh. She's about to remember something! Something Riona did to her, most likely. Oh. Riona's story is just how she... The memory that she uses to bring people back is just how embarrassed she made them. Let's haul her off to the pinball machine. A lot of treats over there. Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa, oh, whoa. This is up to you, have fun. I thought you didn't like regular show.
Not really. I'm just watching.
Oh, there's the biddy. Thank you for the biddy. Some bits. Meow. Now they're layering in the cup. There they go. Plunk, 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 plunk. Thank you. Thank you so much, Nuke. I do seriously appreciate it. I really do. I know I'm going to be sending first payment to Tumbly for 2.0 in a little bit here. So yes, thank you so much. Alright. We need to find the metal one. Furry Ball. Kitty Yumi, Bunny Asuka, Bear Murasaki, Dog Riona, Raccoon, Yomi, Metal Ball, Kitty Yumi, Transformation Ball Yumi. Let's use the metal one. Wish Pixelmon was more like Pokemon and how all your Pokemon get experience instead of needing a lucky egg. You can also get an experience all, and that will make the same thing happen. They're just pretty rare. The experience shares everybody has a ton of. The experience alls like hardly anybody has. I don't know if that really behaves any different, to be honest. Poor Murasaki. Oh dear. There's another alert, but I think that one's just a follow. Thank you for the follow. Bean the bread. Thank you. That means you are a zombie, and that means you're gonna get numbed. There's nothing you can do about it. Welcome. I think I have a second XP all. Oh, yeah? I know I have one that I carry around. Although anymore we're just using experience sodas and candies and stuff. I don't even know how to get a lucky egg. Experience share or experience all. The shares people usually get as loot from dens. I think the same with the all. It's just much rarer.
And you can get it from loot.
You can get it from loot too, from bosses, I believe.
What I meant was the drop.
The drop loot. Oh, I see. I see. Master loot, yeah. Let's bonk those toes. You got ears from bosses? Nice. I need to just sit around Spawn Village and just fight the bosses that spawn around there, because I know that there's the Ampharos, and I think that there's also Alakazam that can spawn over there. Den Rare, Meow, or Lucky, Mega, I think they're thick though? Thick? You can get lucky eggs from rare bosses and up. Oh. I need to pay a little bit more attention. I have a bunch of balls, but even so.
Also, if you
Yeah? If you beat Chansey or Blissey in the wild, I see. Oh, god damn it. At least that was a return.
Blissey has 100%.
Yeah, but Blissey is really rare to find in the wild.
Chansey has 50%. Happy does have percent to do it.
If you can find one in the wild. Mega wandering bosses are tough. Can be thick up to 150. Yeah. So be ready. Dens spawn near me are so low level. Most dens are low level by default because anything can be in a den, you know? Ferris wheel! Hey. Hey. I almost was stuck for a second. Almost was stuck in a good spot to be stuck for a second. Big balloon blow up. Oh, we haven't had this one in a minute. Damn it. Yeah? Star!
It's literally what you're thinking.
Saucy. Manager sent me a picture of a gummy candy at the store called Winco. They have giant gummy hot dogs, frogs, unicorns, and donuts. Ooh! Gummy donut? Gummy frog? Gummy unicorn? I love gummy stuff. So Star and I were talking about, like, probably for New Year's, we're gonna try to do like a hot wings challenge stream where we'll have like, we'll make a batch of wings and do like varying hotnesses of sauces. And depending on tiers for like subs or bits or donos or whatever, we'll eat more and more progressively hotter wings throughout the night. Gummy's great, but adding sour to it makes it even better. Hell yeah, sour gummy is best. Most sour candy is tame to me now. Yeah. But yeah, so that, like, New Year's I think is gonna be spicy wing stream if we can make it happen. Which I don't see why we wouldn't be able to be honest. Oh no. Oh no. Sexy challenge. Give sexy challenge. Damn. There we go. There we go. Yeah, sadly, I don't think the metal ball does anything different. We'll have to see the furry pinball if it does anything different. Squeaky squeak. Hey, got it. Oh, come on. Give me some good bonks. Oh, of course. What's the ranch upgrade for? It just makes the breeding area bigger for your breeding PC. I always get them, never know what they're for. Yeah, to be honest, it's not something that I need, even though like I have breeding pens set up. It's not even really something that I ever need. Give you some good bonks? Okay. I meant for Murasaki, not me, but you know. The best there ever was. Jeez. Hey, we haven't gotten that. Is this the third one? Oh, hell yeah it is. It's the booty. It's the booty. A S rank. S rank. S rank booty bouncing. Yes, 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 I have a Greninja now. Nice. Can your Greninja do this though? Double cheeked up on a Thursday afternoon. Hella ass. The sun is still out. We got her. She said rar. She did. She said rar. Zamami milk. It actually kind of helped with the censoring, at least in the subtitles. Yeah, true. True. The Zamami milk. It is weird that they didn't make Asuka. I mean, I guess Bunny cuter than Frog is probably their reasoning. But literally in the loading screen, when it shows the little animal representatives of like the various characters, it has a little frog for Asuka with the scarf and everything.
High score 更新おめでとうございます。
There we go. Time to focus on my Abra. Yay. Thank you, everyone. I remember everything. Everything, including inevitably the bad memories you have with Riona. Precious memory with Riona. It's all come back to me. Oh. And she and I went on a picnic together. Wait, that sounds suspiciously normal. Yep, that was fun. Just for clarity's sake, what kind of picnic are we talking about? Yeah, Riona got in a fountain and she did some weird dance. And kept saying, give it to me, give it to me. Why? Why? Oh. And then I had to do the same thing and a big crowd started staring at us. I don't think this is what a picnic is, Murasaki. Neon, is this the kind of picnic you're trying to go for? I knew it, I'm sure it was something like that. That's not a picnic. Oh. Well, Murasaki, you seemed like you were having fun. Bruh. Embarrassing fun, but still fun, right? Sure. I wish I was on this picnic, right? I'm a shut-in and I had all those people staring and it felt kind of good, maybe. I think you might have actually toughened me up a little bit. Oh no, Murasaki did like it! Oh. Oh, she's looking on the bright side. Oh, hey, next time we should all go on a picnic together. It'd be fun. I'll pass. Hard pass. I'll pass as well. Even you, Haruka. Murasaki said no as well. Why? Aww. Nobody wants to hang out with Riona because she's such a perv. I'd join Riona. Oh no! Kitty Yumi is mad! Big angry kitty. There's Yumi, who's a cat now. I don't think she likes me. Can't talk to her like this. Let's try to calm her down a bit. Pet her! Shall I give this a try then? It's catnip. I've been using some for experiments. Uh-oh. What is that? It smells wonderful. Oh no. Don't give her the nip. Don't give her the nip. Yumi's all woozy. That catnip did the trick. No. No. Please give me more of that. No. Don't give her the nip. Are the ponytas you had supposed to just dip? Yeah, when I'm not signed on, the Pokemon in the breeding pen don't show up. Although, time still passes for them, so when I log on, they'll have an egg. Because it's been enough time. Wouldn't do anything mean to her, she'd do it to me. Oh, goodness me. Yumi, if you want. Oh no, Riona! 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 There it is, I knew it. You always take the conversation to weird places. I don't even want to deal with you right now. Poor Asuka. Yumi! Don't fall for it! Meow. Oh. I was confuzzled. No worries. It's not going to hurt like you're hoping it will. Oh. You want the catnip, right? Good. She's not doing it. Yumi's heart of justice is fighting her instinct. Can't do this, but I want to. It's like everything is so muddled. Oh no. Aww. Yeah, let's get her to the pinball machine. Alright, your turn. It's kind of a waste, but make her human again, I guess. A waste. Can I use the stone outside of Spawn Poke Center for Hardfelton? We use that for making buttons, so... That's like... for making Pokeball buttons.
So yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead and use it?
Yeah. We have tons of...
Do we have tons of stone, though? We do?
Because all Nuke does is mine, whenever it gets stone, he just goes, drops it in our fucking... We
really?
have tons of stuff.
Okay, I mean, if we have tons. We're gonna try the furry ball this time. We'll see what it does. Maybe it bounces less or something? There's 4 stacks. I see. What terrible thing did Riona make you do? Oh no. Yeah, then what is she remembering? Points! There we go. More coins. I usually don't keep much stone from my mining trips. To be honest. The little Kagura fairy stuck me over there. What a meanie. Hey. Nice! Yes! Stay stuck. Stay stuck by the booty. Oh no! We were getting so many points. Jeez. Alright, alright, alright. Give me the sexy challenge. Give me the sexy challenge. Really go mining, but when I do it, keep everything. There we go. Ghost lanterns. It's spring already. Look at those cherry blossoms. Thank you, thank you. Those fit pretty good with this one, actually. The kitty claws. Nuts. Yes. Oh my. That was sus. Hey. How much stone am I allowed to use from there? Because I know the buttons are important. I don't know. Nuke, do you have a bunch of stone? Did you dump some off, like in the smelter at the focus center? I don't know if Nuke does have a bunch of stone anymore, because I know Nuke just built a big-ass thing for the new house that he moved to. Way too much. Well, yeah, can Flame have some for some bricks? Spin the ball! Hey. That's the second one. Next one's gonna turn her back. Special mission, huh? Half a chest from previous project. Only half full. Come to iPad. I'll be home in a moment. Yeah, that's on the teleporter list, Flame, so you can find it that way pretty easily. Well, I'm not sure if Flame has been there. Damn. I just need a little bit more score, and yes. That was close. She almost hit that with her little cat toe. Oh, it phased through. There we go. There we go. Just teleported there. Nice. You'll probably see Nuke reach escape velocity or something for some fast travel soon. Booty! I haven't gotten a multi-ball during a game at all today. Oh, those subtitles. Booty spank! Booty spank! These sound effects, so bad. Hey. Hey, I've never seen so much stone. Is that so flame? Ah. Well, you have some for bricks, right? You'll have enough for bricks now. Hey. So I think we have one mission left for this part. I don't know, how far are we in this one? What's the last bit of Riona's story gonna be? Let's find out. Have you forgotten, Riona, about my cute frilly outfit? Oh, whoa. I remember that. You let me borrow it that one time. Not sure how much I need. So you did do something to Yumi. I didn't do anything weird. I just put on her outfit and went dancing in the middle of the shops district. Oh dear. But you didn't wear it properly, did you? You removed it and left yourself practically naked. Well, whatever makes it more embarrassing, right? Oh no. That all seems par for the course for Riona. I wouldn't say Yumi was a victim there. Yeah, just the clothes. Fair point, but... Felt a pang of jealousy. Jealousy? Was dancing so happily, I felt tempted to try it myself. You can't be serious, Yumi. You'd never do anything so ridiculous. I know, but... You've forbidden yourself, but the temptation is there. Is that it? Well, if you ever want to cut loose, just let me know. I'll let you copy all my moves. Think twice about this, Yumi. Don't cross over into her territory. Regardless of what may happen next, for now all is well. Everything has been resolved. Now I have an announcement for everyone. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. An announcement? I'm officially giving up on being human? Oh no. What? What are you saying? Dogs have it way better than humans do, so don't change me back this time. Oh, of course. Riona found the beast potion I left in the bathroom. Alright, it's Dogtown for me. Make sure to punish me when I need it, okay? Oh no. She drank it. Oh no. Here, 1 second. I'm just clearing my throat a bit. Of course this would be the final stage. What is going on out here? People drinking beast potions, turning into dogs. What the dog doing? Riona's extremely sus. No wonder why she's a waifu for me. Don't we have a what the dog doing? Do we? I don't know. Oh, this is the life. Sus is what's going on. Got that right. What should we do? She's a doggy again. Who would have guessed someone would turn themselves into a dog on purpose?
What the dog doing?
Yes, what the dog doing? She did say she wanted to be treated like a dog in general. What if we all took turns taking care of her? No, That would be an unacceptable breach of my moral code. Riona, no! Can we even change her back at this point? I mean, she chose to be a dog of her own free will. Oh, Riona. Very well. Leave this one to me. Uh-oh. Oh. That's right. Do you happen to know what you did? Oh no. You forgot what's most important. There's no shame in a dog being treated like a dog. Oh. Oh. Oh, you got her there. When I treat humans like dogs, they feel shame. When I treat dogs like dogs, they feel normal. You got her there. That makes sense when you put it that way. Some conversation. Master, I want to be human again. A human who gets treated like a dog. Got him! I'll go straight to the pinball machine. Aww. Ain't that a knee slapper? Yeah. Give her all the discipline she needs. Oh, whoa. So this and the plot afterwards will probably round out the end of the stream, about the 3-hour mark. Play ball. Alright, we're gonna go for this one. The dog Riona pinball, of course. Hey, oh, look at that! I forgot I even had those. Thank you, Nuke! Nuke! Thank you so much! Look at all the bit drops! Ah! Thank you! Oh, I keep knocking the ball out. Bounces on you, ooh, you so warm. Couldn't help but notice your balls from across the floor. Nuzzles your necky lucky till they oh baby, you so musky. Take me home, pet me, and make me yours, and don't forget to stuff me. Baby, tail up for your bulgy kisses and lickies your neck. I hope daddy likes you. I be getting thirsty. You think you can help me? Only 7 inches long. Ooh, please adopt me. Gotta hit him with this furry shit. Thank you for the bit drops, the RAR X3, and the air horn. Thank you so much, Nuke. Thank you. Let's try to turn Riona back. The last thing we do. Hey. Poor Riona. Alright, that's the Betacon kick. The gutter guard. Oh, just bouncing back and forth. I have 3 stacks of dirt already. Hell yeah.
You violated the law.
Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit. Why have we violated the law reasons? What law is there against whatever the fuck this is? Oh, why is that all I can hit right now? Literally all I can hit. You got rid of 1 for the rare candy. I see. Keep hearing the jingly coins. How do we even drop her on this playfield? Because there's no Ferris wheel. Damn. Turning her back human is against the law. Really? I suppose that could be. Splash. Hey. Now we'll get something. Psychic ball, please. Damn. No psychic ball. Hey. I already need more stone, but I took 3 stacks. You already need more? Damn. I'm sure you can ask for more. How much is half a chest full? How many stacks is that? All I can hit is like those 2 angles today. Psychic ball, yes! A lot, oh boy. Oh, come on, come on. Oh, I can't get stuck. I can't get stuck back there. I'm up on the psychic ball. Damn. Working my way around the well. Ah. About half of Heartfelt and done. Damn. Alright, first sexy challenge is ready. If we can bop her. There we go. There we go. Knock all those pieces out. Dude base though, yeah? Which dude's base? Nukes? Never understood how people make anything not basic. Yeah? Nukes. I see, I see, I see. Hey, we hit the boobies. Hit the boobies again. So basic, I hate this time.
Double cheeked up
on a Thursday afternoon. Hella ass.
The sun is still out.
The sun is still out. It's so basic? You think your base is basic, Nuke? Why? Try to make an air hanger, huh? Aw, damn it. Double cheeked up. We still have plenty of balls because of assist mode. Fist mace I made, I had 2 of my nephews help. Yeah? Ooh, Peach challenge. Can we get Psychic Ball? That would help. No, it's just a 1-up. It's gonna give me an extra ball. Is it just a sexy challenge or is it a super sexy challenge? Ah, so close, so close. There we go. 1 color and I can fly into it without crashing. Ah. This is just a regular sexy challenge, not the super sexy challenge. So we still got another one to go. When you cannot hit the Beyblade. There we go. Hey, use the website with blueprints for 3 houses in Leon's house in the park. Yeah. Yeah, working off of blueprints is always an option. A lot of people have Minecraft blueprints. You have lava coming down by the stairs on top of the mountain, a farm, a blue onyx with other huge Pokemon, and I don't even know what else. You have to also use the same site for Ash and Mama M's house, true. But yes, you do have a big old lava flow. Look at that bucket of coins back there. Hey, I think that'll make it all the way around. Thank you. Feels plain though. I don't know how to add it without making it lose shape. Oh, there again, huh? This is why I live in Hardfelton, yeah? Those fancy houses? Hey, it's been a while since we had one of these. Hey, basement, not that you don't have one. Ah. I hit one more. There we go. Did I build everything? I see. I have a nice house that I didn't have to build. It's perfect. Ah. Bonk. Now that was a nice bonk. Hustle time! And we have a psychic ball power-up storage. Ooh. Oh yeah. Oh, now we got a multi-ball. House was actually pretty fun to build. The one that Flame is staying in. Hey, we got a ball return active. Another knockdown. Oh, lost one. Oh, we had the ball return, so. Yeah, she already had her, thing ready. Her next challenge to finish the level. How long does this hustle time last? A more. All the houses I build are an average 2 floors. Another knockdown. Oh, it's gonna take a while for us to actually be able to get to her last challenge. Oh no, I wasted my psychic ball because I thought it was the other ball. Oh, they both actually are. Never mind. Mine grow out of necessity. Usually never move. If I did, but someone said a mountain base would be cool. Yeah? Is that why? Hey, we knocked her down again, and the ball is stuck right under her booty. Well, it was. Oh my goodness. Not talk about the storage problem. I don't sort. Oh no. Don't let Ash hear that. Some dork I know. Aw, Nuke. Alright, finally, the super sexy challenge. Oh no! And Nuke stuff is organized. Yeah, I bet. Drink some water. Ah! 1, 2, 3. There we go. I will drink some water as soon as I get out of this pinball. Once it's during a dialogue sequence. Oh, fever time again. When you don't actually want fever time because you just want to end the damn level. Keep rolling around the back. Guess my base needs to be organized with signs so I know where things are. Ah. I feel like I should move to Hardfelton now. Really, reasons? So you get a custom built house? Make you take a test on sorting, and your small brain will just make microwave sounds. Hey, here we go. Here we go. No more pupper time. Hey, it's the booba one too. Nice. I don't like how sometimes they roll off the back edge of the flipper. Abandoned my cave for a real home, yeah? Hey, boobies. Why no text-to-speech? There is text-to-speech. For donos. We have 2 tiny houses left. I can still build you one. We have room for more. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Hey, Riona. Oh, that look, though. That Riona look. Yeah, for donos. Yeah, there is text-to-speech for donos. I think it's $1 or more through the Streamlabs thing. I've had friends get trolled really hard for text-to-speech. Like, so that's why it's just donos only. Hey. We had some pretty good score going on for there. I think we did pretty well, actually. Oh, god damn it. When you accidentally press left. There we go. Look how adorable she is! I know, right? What a cute face. Your TTS is inappropriate, it'll probably be banned. Yeah. I mean, there's supposed to be some filtering for it. Get on this weekend, help build one, and build one or help build one. I see. Alright, let me get some water now. Oh. Even after everyone's changed back, here I am acting like a dog again. What the dog doing? Everybody gives me more of those icy glares. This. These glares are what I'm talking about. I'll be sad if you don't punish me. Aww.
What the dog doing?
Yes! Took a sec, but I finally caught a lick-a-tongue. Oh. Suppose some punishment might be in order considering all the trouble we've been through. Yes, big trouble, big punishment. We'll make a stream of it, go to GrabCraft and pick something out that's no bigger than 20 by 20. Oh, hell yeah, I'm gonna have a building stream? Nice. Leap up on 2 feet in anticipation, but what I hear next is the opposite of what I'm expecting. Oh, we don't need to punish her. Zapdos appeared somewhere. Oh, whoa. Hello, hamster. He's running back down already. There goes his butt. She's the one who helped us change back. That's right, I just want to thank her. Why? I just want to be punished. Oh no, they know exactly how to get to her. But there is someone here who does deserve a punishment, Haruka. Yeah, she started this whole mess. Everybody glares at Haruka in unison. Now everyone. I may have been at fault, but... Wait, let me take the punishment for her. Hey, Daddy's here. Welcome, Yuta. How are you? No one even listens. They all move past me, closing in around Haruka. What are you planning? Stop right there, all of you.
Jones barbecue and foot massage.
Jones barbecue and foot massage. Everyone
right
holds Haruka down. Oh no. Poor Riona. Riona wants to be played with, but they will not play. Nuke got my hopes up. Oh, what? Nuke thought they found the den, or what? My friend asked me something that made me think. Yeah? It's not fair, Haruka, and I'm not a dog anymore. Aww. She really was happy being a doggo. You could ask God one question, what would you ask them? I don't know. I'd nut. That's what I would ask them. You know what? If I could ask God one question, I would say, what you doing out here with all this ass? Double cheeked up on a Thursday afternoon. Hella ass. The sun is still out. And said I'd ask if they were proud of us. Jeez. Said it's probably near his base. Oh, I see. Ah, they switched to the booty. When you get the booty bounce. But yeah, I don't have a serious answer for that. I'm sorry. When all you want to do is smack the booty. Oh, the splashy ones. I accidentally hit something off my desk, and next thing I know, it disappeared. Oh no! The disappearing yeet! I think you may have sent it to the Shadow Realm, man. The borrowers snagged it, yeah. I heard it hit my dresser since it's right next to me, but now it's nowhere to be found. Oh no! Haven't been too far out of town? I see, I see. Hey, we unlocked Riona in the image. Nice. So we only have 2 storylines left. I think that will be left for next week, since that's about how long it takes. About 90 minutes per character storyline. But, you know, since Riona was such a good pupper, we will have to give her some more head pats, I believe, before we head out. I may have found out make things go through other things. Scientists can't figure out how to make that happen. You figured it out, though. Alright, let's see. Not Yomi. Riona. There we go. Which one is it? Yeah. There we go. There we go. Double head pats. What a good pupper Riona is. What a good pupper. I just want to see. What does this do? Oh, I see. That's what it does. Alright. Alright, that's enough of that for Twitch. That feel when you kind of want to spank Riona, but John Twitch is watching. But yes, I am going to alt tab out of that. We are going to hit up my ending soon screen. On my map it showed Nuke zoom away, but he's nowhere to see. Oh yeah, if you have a flyer, you can definitely zoom.
Sus.
That wasn't sus. You didn't see anything. Nothing ever happened. Sussy. Thank you for the last minute biddies reasons. A big thank you once again to Nuke for the donos earlier. Thank you so much. I am gonna go ahead and tab on over. Thank you for clearing out the Peachy Bird. Let me go see. Who are we rating? I'm gonna check the streamer to see if they're doing... Okay, it looks like... Are they doing art, or are they just... Looks like they've got a couple people there with them. Well, a streamer that I watch is doing a subathon. Let me just peek in real quick. Hang on. I'll mute for you guys so I can listen. I just want to make sure we're not running into anything crazy over here. Okay. It seems like it's just some art. A streamer that I watch is doing a subathon, and I would love to give them a raid. I know that it looks like they are not there right now, but I am sure that they will still appreciate it. So, right now they have a couple of friends doing some art on their channel to cover time for them while they nap or take care of, you know, other things that you can't do on a stream. But we are going to go ahead and raid over to Neko Suris right now. Like I said, some art going on. Probably going to be chill, a little bit wild and wacky if you stay and listen to the conversation. But I do appreciate everybody for hanging out today. If you'd like to hang out some more and you haven't joined the Discord already, please do consider it. I'll drop that link in the chat. Thank you, everybody. I do seriously appreciate it. We're gonna go ahead and raid over to Suris's stream. Yeah, it should be all good. I had a VTuber I wanted to suggest. I'm sorry. Suris is doing the subathon, and it's been a few days, so I wanted to at least one time during the subathon get a raid out there. But definitely let me know the suggestion for next time, especially if they are currently on when I raid out. I will be back, of course, tomorrow. We might have more legends, we might have something else. Not sure yet. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and raid over to Neko Suris. Thank you, everybody. Have a great rest of your night. Goodbye.
actually not with textures, but with lighting. Because the sign is neon, right? So it gives us light.
Mm-hmm.
And you want to get to like the whatever the fuck